Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just do it.
And it's probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. It's quite literally 3 concentric circles, a bullseye. In the middle is why, and the center ring is how, and the outside ring is what. I always like to joke that because I use a paper and a pen, I don't have AV problems. I have one. Let me define the terms. Every single organization on the planet knows what they do. These are the products we sell, the services we offer. Some know how they do it. Whether you call it your differentiating value proposition, your proprietary process, your USP, these are the things you think make you different or special or stand out from the crowd. But very, very few people and very, very few organizations can clearly articulate why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make money. That's a result. By why, I mean what's your purpose, what's your cause, what's your belief? Why does your company exist? I mean, do we really need another one? Why did you get out of bed this morning? And why should anyone care? As a result, the way we think, the way we act, the way we communicate is from the outside in. We go from the clearest thing to the fuzziest thing. We tell people what we do, we tell them how we're different or how we're special, and we expect some sort of behavior, a vote, a purchase, support. But not those leaders and not those organizations with the capacity to inspire. Every single one of them, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, thinks, acts, and communicates from the inside out. Let me give you an example. I use Apple frequently because they're easy to understand and we all get it. If Apple were like everyone else, a piece of communication would sound like this. We make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Meh. This is normal. This is how most organizations communicate. You know, here's our new car. It's got tinted windows, great gas mileage, leather seats, choose us. Here's our law firm. We've got all the best lawyers, we went to all the best schools, we win all of our cases, we work with some of the largest companies, hire us. Here's how Apple actually communicates. They start with why. Here's what they say. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? It's totally different. It actually feels different. No trickery, no manipulation, no celebrity endorsements. All I did was reverse the order of the information. What it starts to show us is that it's not what you do that matters, it's why you do it. And people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it, and what you do simply serves as tangible proof of what you believe. This is the reason why every single person in this room is perfectly comfortable with the idea that Apple sells computers and DVRs and phones and all these other products. MP3 players. Apple is not unique. Every single one of their competitors, pick one, it doesn't matter. Every single one of their competitors is equally qualified to make every single product that Apple makes. Apple does not have a lock on any of the resources. Everybody has equal access to the same talent, the same consultants, the same agencies, the same resources, the same media. It's a zero-sum game. The difference is their competitors have defined themselves by what they do. We make computers. Apple has defined themselves by why they exist. To challenge the status quo, to give the individual the opportunity to stand up to Big Brother, to give the individual the ability to do their own thing. And everything they say and everything they do proves what they believe. A few years ago, Dell, a perfectly good company that makes perfectly good products, came out with MP3 players. They are every little bit qualified to make these products. The difference is, nobody bought one. We couldn't imagine buying an MP3 player from a computer company, but we do it every day, because it's not what you do that matters, it's why you do it. And what you do serves as the tangible proof of what you believe. For this little thing to work, you have to have 3 things. 1, you have to have clarity of why. If you don't know why your company exists, how will anybody else? 2, you have to have discipline of how. You have to hold yourself and your people accountable to your own guiding principles and your own values. And thirdly, you have to have consistency of what? Everything you say and everything you do has to prove what you believe. At the end of the day, we live in the tangible world. At the end of the day, the only way people will know what you believe is if you say and do the things you actually believe.
If we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land, we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been